Hi, my name is Caroline Culpepper, and today I have the privilege of introducing Hannah Orgel. Every day, Hannah and I walk into calculus, and almost every day we walk out and have the same conversation. Me, Hannah, what on earth did we just learn? Hannah, I have no idea. Me, okay, great, so I'll see you in Mr. Sohn's office for the next 2 hours. All calculus troubles aside, Hannah is one of the funniest people I know, but she is also one of the kindest, and there is no one else I would rather struggle through calculus with on a daily basis. I can't wait to hear what she has to share with us today, so please give it up for one of the Dallas Cowboys' biggest fans, the iCarly star, the one and only Hannah Blair Orgel.
Today, I'm going to tell you guys a little secret. I have been dreading this day ever since I transferred to St. Mary's in the 9th grade. Not because I don't have any advice to pass on or anything smart to say to you guys, because trust me, I always have something to say, but because I'm terrified of public speaking. You might be thinking, how can someone who talks as much as Hannah be afraid of public speaking? Well, I agree this fear is unusual for someone like me, but it's true. Any teacher who has ever seen me prepare for a presentation can most likely attest to this. It starts with my hands getting excessively clammy, my face getting sickly red and hot, my thoughts getting cloudy, and then finally I have a momentary blackout from the moment I start speaking until the second I stop. Last year, I gave a 3-minute presentation on Dream Street, a subject I'm very passionate about. That was great. So I was told. I don't remember a single word that came out of my mouth. Also, in the 11th grade, on August 28th, 2015 to be precise, Claire Hyde and Julia Greenstein forced me to go to MUS during the boys' lunch period to collect money for our fashion show fundraiser. All week, I devised plans to get out of this. First, I had a brilliant idea. I planned to play hooky from school and pretend to be sick, but my mother didn't find my plan as brilliant as I did and vetoed that idea pretty quickly. Then, I thought I would set up a table outside of the cafeteria to collect money from the boys who were passing by, leaving the talking to Julia and Claire. But they both thought I was being ridiculous and dragged me into the cafeteria anyways, so I ended up standing behind Claire and Julia as they spoke and held the envelope we used to hold our money over my quickly reddening face, while my friends sitting at their lunch tables erupted in laughter. I got so nervous that Julia even had to introduce me by pointing at me and saying, "Oh, and that's Hannah Orgel." But it has not always been this way. In fact, I even starred in an episode of a popular Nickelodeon TV show, iCarly, when I was in the 5th grade, as Hannah, the girl who receives cream corn from Neville in the Groovy Smoothie. When I look back on my stardom, I don't remember being constantly afraid or anxious, but I only remember excitement and happiness. This makes me think that if I wasn't so afraid of saying what I want to say when I want to say it, I would be more content, happier, maybe even more free. But it's not that simple. What if someone doesn't like what I have to say, or what if it offends someone? These are all things we, as people, have to take into consideration before opening our mouths. I know that it's impossible to just get over your fears in the blink of an eye, but it is something that I'm currently working on. Hopefully one day, I will be able to come back to St. Mary's and tell you guys more confidently that I have experienced the freeness of not fearing my own voice. Until then, I leave you with this quote by Jim Morrison. Expose yourself to your deepest fear. After that, fear has no power, and the fear of freedom shrinks and vanishes. You are free. Thank you.